Hey folks, it's the Natural Medic coming at you with a quick product review. It's going to be the Flashfish 200 watt battery pack. I picked this one up in early fall of last year, anticipating an inexpensive power supply for camping in areas where there was no power. So a non-developed campground where there wasn't electrical hookups and that kind of thing. Let's go over the basics of this thing in case you were wondering. If you'll look here on the unit itself, right here you have the AC power button. Of course, you turn it on, it lights up this LED screen and gives you the battery capacity. I have not charged this since I took it to Guadalupe Mountains back in October. I was staying in the yurt with no power, and I was able to use this to charge my cell phone the entire time I was there. I was there for a couple of days with no power, and it worked out great. But anyway, the power for the AC, which is the two plugs here, you have a regular 3-prong plug and a 2-prong plug that you can do from the AC power. And if we turn that off, we can switch over to DC power. And DC power gives you 3 USB ports and 2 DC outputs. So the DC output, for example, one of them could be something like this. So you can plug this cord in here into this power port, and if you had anything that ran off of a regular plug such as this, then it would charge that for you in that method. Or you can use these USB ports, and the USB ports that you have there, well, you can see those, but you have 2 quick charge, 3 ports, and we have one 2.4 amp port. And those are activated, of course, by pushing that DC button. Turn this on the side here. There's a fan in here. I've never had it turn on, but evidently if it gets hot, that helps cool off the battery to make sure that it's not getting overheated. This is your DC input. So this is where you would charge the battery pack, either from an AC outlet. You can also plug it in just like this and charge it from your car. And you can also have an optional solar power pack. Flashfish does make a solar charging device, which is not included with this particular package, but you can get that as an add-on and it will charge the battery. Let's turn around the other side. Nothing really on the other side. On the back, we can see some specifications here. Your rated power is 200 watts. So I can provide 200 watts of continuous power. I believe maximum on this, which will actually trip the breaker, is 250 watts. For solar charging, it says right here, DC 15 volts, 24 volts. And DC input is 15 volts to 2.5 amps. AC output 110 volt, 60 hertz. So pretty standard there. Your DC output is going to be USB 5 volts, 2.4 amps, and then you have 2 of the quick charge 3.0 USB 9 to 12 volts with 10 amps maximum. So that pretty much goes to the specs. The handle of it has a spring-loaded, so it makes it easy carry. It only weighs like 4 pounds, so not too bulky. And I believe I looked it up a while ago. As of this recording, which today is January 29th, 2025, it's on Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description below for you, for about 90 bucks. It does have the car charger, so you can plug it into your power point in your vehicle. It has this accessory, so you can plug in those type of charging devices into one of these outputs here to charge. It also has this little light that plugs into the USB. Could be useful when it just illuminate a small area. It seems to work pretty well for that. The AC power cord, I don't know where that is at this moment. It's probably in the back of my truck somewhere. This has been living in the back of my truck for the past few months. It does come with that too. I just don't have it shown here. But anyway, that's a quick and dirty review for this Flashfish 200. It's called the 200E. I'll put a link, as I said, below so you can check that out for yourself. I bought this with my own money, but if you do buy through my link, it does, of course, give me a little kickback, and that helps support the channel, and I appreciate that. If you do this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you like videos like this, where we're reviewing products, reviewing destinations, and giving you tips and tricks to help you enjoy your outdoors more. Until next time, we'll see you on the trail. Bye-bye.